All right, so we have the notorious Trans Am back on the dyno. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna target 30-ish pounds of boost, whatever it takes for me to win this bet. I honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. We put in some guesses. I haven't put my guess on the board yet. Matt's got us in at 1,600. Taylor's got 1,380. Rusty's got 1,425. Stacy, what's your guess at 30 pounds? Come on, come over here.
1,600.
I like that number. He knows that I'm gonna tune my own shit to the moon, so.
I'm gonna say 1,550.
1,550.
Yeah.
Grant, what's your guess? 1,550. Huh?
That was my guess.
Yeah, oh, that's your guess.
No $1 in it. You gotta guess
1,585. 1,585. Rochelle?
Do 1450.
14. And I'm going to say, man, this is like, I'm just gonna say 1,500 even. Because that's my goal, so I'm gonna set it at that. That way, if it makes more, I'm happy, and if it doesn't make that, I'll keep turning it up. As long as these bastards stay on.
As long as, yep.
My next bet is the side Grant did is gonna blow up.
Grant is on there way better than anyone else.
I was gonna say, he put a little love into making sure those were tight.
Yeah.
Just a little love. Just a little bit on them pipes. We gotta keep them together this time. Gots to.
I think this is the first time.
Well, I think the clamps held last time too, so you know.
Well, it did blow off a couple times.
It did actually.
It broke the clamp.
Yep.
It broke the clamp. So I think it blew off, and we really cranked them down.
Cranked it down. You're
broke
right.
the clamp, and then the clamp failed, and the intercooler blew apart at I don't know whatever it was, 1,100 or whatever.
Yeah.
It was I don't know. It was at like 50 pounds of boost at like 3,500 or 4,000 RPM. It was retarded.
It was really good.
Yeah, but I got the boost control under control now, I think. I'm gonna do a couple tests and see. Sneaky fact I didn't tell anyone, or anyone hasn't realized, at least to this point, it does have a different camshaft in it. It's got the Jessie's Performance cam in it. It had a custom grind from another place before. We're gonna see. I'll put it on gate. I'll put the same gate tune in it. I know what that tune is. I'll put that tune in there and we'll see what it does. But yeah, man, I forgot to tell you we changed camshafts.
Hmm?
We changed camshafts.
It was a better camshaft though, right?
I think so.
We got this. If it's gonna spin, it's not gonna spin.
We're gonna make a fucking mess if nothing else. So what I've done, if you look right here, I got this bald eagle button. All right. And what that does is that turns on the power for the boost controller. Should be another 15 pounds of boost on that button. So as long as that's off, we'll be on the gate. So we should be right where we need to be at.
All right, so this is last time we had it on the dyno. Made 1,032. That was on low boost.
We got our exhaust leak fixed. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Good job, Grant.
Good job, Grant.
Yeah. Oh, Jesse had to put it back in, huh?
Lots of boost fight.
Our side.
Didn't you say it was gonna happen?
Yeah, on your side.
On our side.
Fucked up.
What are you doing, bud?
Look at your headlight part.
Oh, goddamn, bro. Damn.
I wondered what the light was too.
All right. Yeah, that's part of the light.
Part of the pole.
I got extras.
You gave her too much Mountain Dew. She's over here crappie flopping.
Well, we crappie flopped that headlight bulb right onto the ground.
Well, Well, at least it's not blinking anymore.
All right, Grant, I need a 4-inch clamp, and we're gonna give her hell again.
Did it blow the clamp apart? It's on the ground.
The clamp is.
The clamp's right there.
The clamp, she's
Like literally right there.
Oh, okay.
she gone.
Fat girl sing though.
I got this $200,000 car, and we got fucking zip ties holding the boost pipe on.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
I had a plug fall out of the gate, so that's why we're zinging to the moon on the boost. I'm gonna fix that. All right, so I got it on the gate again. I got my plugs in, so hopefully it'll target just the gate, which was, what was it, 14 pounds before? That's when it made 1,032. So we're gonna try that again. So what we're learning is, with the change of camshaft, I actually lost 3.5 pounds of boost, which means the cam is letting a lot more air in. We lost the point of restriction, and then we learned that it likes to spin the tires at 1,000 horsepower on the dyno, which we already knew because we had to do 5th gear before. That was a good clean pull. Boost control's working. I'm gonna try and see if I can't make my button work and put it to 25 pounds and see if it'll hold it, and hopefully it does. And I'm not worried about the motors, tranny, everything, fuel system, everything. All that is set up to make 1,800 horsepower. It's just, I don't know that we're gonna be able to keep it down on the roll. So I'm gonna turn it up and we're gonna see. And if I have to roll it in 5th gear and try not to spin the tires, I'll do that. All right, so now I'm gonna activate the bald eagles. So we'll see if it works. I don't know. It's just it's all in theory. So hopefully it works. I only have 65% throttle on that one. It
slipped out.
Yeah, so we need to fix that.
Zip tie that too?
We need more zip ties. It's not like when you used to race the racers, we're like, oh, that was only half throttle.
Yeah, because of my throttle.
Yeah, you smoked me by a lot, but I only went half throttle. Next time we'll go full throttle. God damn, he's got these tight. He didn't want it to come loose.
Yeah, right. No vacuum leaks.
No vacuum leaks. There was that. There's no vacuum. I promise you. That's 21 pounds, man. I targeted 25, went 21. I think that's just because it wasn't 100% throttle, so the Holley got tight.
Will this line here be okay? What is this line? Is that the ground?
What's it?
It's right on the cable.
Oh, no, that's can be. Yeah, I might have to. That's gonna be okay for now. We're gonna be okay for now. What I'm gonna.
It looks like the cable's slipping though, because there is a lot more cable
before.
Yeah.
Here, go.
Yeah.
Well, let me go see if I can go wide open small. But how much is sticking out of the end of the cable now?
Hardly any.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's all the way through.
Okay. Let me why don't I? Who killed the battery? Grant?
I did, because people were in the engine bay.
Grant's a little paranoid about the battery killing us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm only at about 80%
I
there.
would say not quite.
Alright. So I got.
So we could tighten that cable up a little bit. It's probably pulled back because it hit
You hit it and then you were just going.
Yeah, it was stopping before it was going and it was tipped. Because before he put that together, oh yeah, that thing is not happy. Oh, it pulled the terminal off.
Holy shit.
It pulled the terminal right off. So I had the battery charger on, and the force of the exhaust blowing out of the tailpipes pushed the battery charger back far enough that it ripped the positive battery cable off the battery. So apparently that wasn't very tight anyways. And then the car shut off. It's still over boosting. I can't figure out why I'm targeting 30 and it's overshooting to about 35. I turned the duty cycle down on the wastegate. I gotta do some more investigating on that. But my bald eagles button does work, so I'm happy about that. It made 1180 horsepower at like 5,000 RPMs. I haven't even really revved it out at that boost level yet because it just keeps climbing. So I'm trying to, if I can get that to level off, even at 35 pounds, if I can get the level off 35 pounds, I'll be happy. I just need to turn the duty cycle, I think, down on the wastegate. I probably sound like I'm really disappointed, but I'm super happy. I'm happy that the intercooler handled that much boost. I'm happy, you know, we keep blowing this boost pipe. I think the problem is I originally built this intercooler boost setup for the LS1 and the plasma man intake, and since then on I went to different intake manifold for the LS7. It's got the Frankenstein stuff on it. I think that has something to do with it, and the deck is higher on the heads and all that. Remember, we went through all that crap, so I think that has something to do with it. It just seems to be just a little short. It keeps wanting to pull out. We even had a heavy duty zip tie on there and it broke the zip tie, so we were making some jammy. Probably need to put a little softer springs in the blow off valves just to help us get those working better. I got two big towel pieces on there. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm just a little tired. It's been a long week, but a good end to a good week. Our driveway is dry and the Trans Am's back together, and I'm gonna line it Monday and then start driving it. And I'm gonna see what, 1200 horsepower feels like on the street.
Just to see what it's like driving this car on the street.
Yeah, I can imagine it's gonna be eventful.
We'll have to go for a cruise.
Yeah, we'll film a cruise. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You gonna be able to hang on? We don't have seatbelts yet.
Ratchet straps. Be alright.
Done deal. Done deal.
Zip ties.
Done deal. Done deal. Build new boost pipe, get it repowder coated, finish my vanity panels, I'm gonna start driving this thing. Alternator's charging now, that's really good. I got some wet relays keeping the headlights on, so that's why it was like slow cranking and stuff in the video. Yeah, I know, I'm super pumped. I hate this car so much, I love it. Or I love this car so much, I hate it. I don't know. It's a pain in my ass. It's like a teenage child.
It is.
Right?
It is.
Expensive. A very expensive teenage child.
Yeah.
So, alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Until next time.
Until next time, thanks everyone.